Alright, we are back at it again. Another week of chaos and frustration. Yes, I played random champions in ranked for another 7 days. Champions I barely know, games that feel impossible, and somehow moments of pure brilliance. Stick around, because things get really messy, and maybe just a little bit miraculous. So, if you are new here, here's the deal. I spin the wheel of fate, pick whatever champion it lands on, and I'm stuck with them. Ranked games only. No practice, no warm-up. It's me, my wits and mechanics versus the entirety of SoloQ. Last time, I climbed from Emerald 4 to Plat 1, but let's see how much worse or better I do this time. Day 1 started off bouncy. My first champion was Zac, the jiggly tank who seems to be quite fun. I was hyped. I was going to do one of my favorite tricks of all time. Apparently that's all I had to do in the game, as my top lane was winning the game single-handedly for all of us. And so he did, enemy surrendering at 14 minutes. I queued up again, ready to slingshot my way to victory, but Zac was banned. So I went with one of your suggestions, Sejuani. It's not mid or top, but for now this will do. Did I know how to play her? Not really. Did I pretend to? Yes, absolutely. This game too went really smoothly. Everyone was winning and team was doing great. I did not have much job to do except trying to not feed and taking objectives, of course. I messed up here and there, but we secured another easy win for the day. For the final game, I got to play the Blobby again, and everything started terribly. Akali was absolutely taking over the whole map, securing jungle, helping bot and top, while Cat did not know how to stop her, but all her effort was wasted. Shed had no impact, Warwick and Jinx decided to build lethality and became useless real fast, Lulu and Akali alone could not carry the game, and we made a solid comeback, securing another win for the challenge. So far, everything was going great, but it was time to swap the champion. Another spin, another win. Taric. A man shining brighter than my future. I wanted to play Taric jungle for a while already, and the time had finally come. Let me tell you, this guy is an absolute gem, pun intended. But seriously, I did not know whether to heal my team, stun the enemies, or just dance in the middle of the rift. I mean, look at this. Turns out, I was not going to need any of that, as my team was winning very hard again. I was not doing bad either, and we got another 15 minutes win. Of course, I queued up again. Who would not when you play such a manly champ? 2 minutes into the game, I realized this was not going to be as easy as the previous ones, so I locked in a bit. Or so I thought. Turns out I was staring at my HUD to check cooldowns all the time. I pretty much missed the whole game because of that. I also had 200 MS for some reason. None of us were doing well. This snowballed out of control real quick, and we lost hard. Speaking of Snowball, I got Nunu as my next champion. It was fun, especially after the very successful invade, putting me insanely ahead of Shaco. I, of course, took advantage of that and snowballed out of control real fast. I took over the map and even stole a Baron at one point. A significant feat for any other champion and a daily routine for Nunu. Per usual, another easy win. I figured playing Nunu would be a lot harder after the Vanguard update. I can't script my way out of the skill issue anymore, since, you know, Vanguard is the only anti-cheat you can trick, does not make mistakes, and works absolutely seamlessly, without any major issue. After 10 minutes of uninterrupted staying-based simulator, I finally got to play the game. At first it was not bad, but then I failed over and over and over again. Looks like you better snowball with Nunu or you are doomed. And I was doomed. All I got in the whole game was a Baron steal, a liver penalty, and plenty of mental damage. One way or another, I was not feeling good after any of the games, so I just logged off on a sad tone, hoping for a good roll for the next day. And the roll did not disappoint. The bandaged sadness with a passive screaming, "I'm trying my best, please don't bully me." And yeah, I made it safe. In this game, I actually doubted myself and Vanguard. I might have been disconnected quite reasonably. I was dodging everything. And I was missing everything too. The game was not exactly close, but it was not a free win either. We had a serious coordination problem, but we made it to the end with a victory in our hands. So far, I played 4 not so interesting junglers. Despite winning the games and having a good performance, I was not satisfied due to the champions I had to play so far. All of them were fairly easy, and I had to play them on autopilot all along. Therefore, I rolled once more. Autopilot, say no more. Briar is my next champion. If you have played her, you know, Chaos Incarnate. I have not, and that phrase was generated by AI actually. I had no clue what I was doing, but apparently I did not have much to do anyway. Just W near your target and Q whoever you want to focus. This FOF technology was another mark in my bucket list, but I did not intend to lose. Therefore, I went on to play another game. I got another boring game, my support absolutely dominated the map, made enemy jungler rage quit, and brought us to another super easy win. Once again, not satisfying. I queued up for the last game, hoping for a good one, and so it happened. This was truly the game I was looking for. Not too easy, not too impossible. Just hard enough to win, but easy enough to not lose all the sanity. Across the map pools, Gigafett Caitlyn, and the angry Noxian boy on top lane made this game interesting. So, after all the games, here is where I ended up. From Plat 2, 97 LP, to Plat 1, 29 LP. My win rate, not great. But that's the beauty of this challenge. It's chaotic, unpredictable, and absolutely hilarious. And enjoyable. And whatnot. Plat 1 is not exactly diamond, but there are plenty more videos to come from this series. For now though, if you enjoyed watching me struggle, cry, and occasionally pop off, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And hey, if you got any crazy idea for the next challenge, I'm looking for you. Comment below. In the meantime, sit back and relax while I'm preparing part 2 of Touchpad Gaming. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.